My boy Biker Bones was nerfed, but also buffed in the recent update to Battles 2. So what they changed is the level 3 Concussive Blast ability used to be from 24-second cooldown to now 30-second cooldown. And with the Flame Trails periods used to be from 4 to now to 2. And last but not least, the Flame Trails now affects Buccaneers 400 Fighter Plane. Biker Bones is very strong with late game strategies. This nerf to his earlier game will make him weaker early game to balance out his late game strength. Additionally, we are introducing a new synergy with the Buccaneer to vary his playstyle. So now Biker can now give Flame Trails to the aircraft carriers, which is the tier 4 top half of the Buccaneer, and same thing with the carrier flagship too. So we're going to be showcasing the combination for Biker and the boat for today's video and see of how powerful this combo really is. Let's just get right into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we're on the map of Star once again, and we're going to be using the strat of Biker, boat, village, and the glue. So we're going to be starting off with my boy Biker as going to be his hero, which I'm not sure what is the best spot for Biker, but we're going to do this like right about here, which is going to be on this perfect spot. And we'll have the Buccaneer as going to be our first ever tower. At the scout, be starting off with the wizard, and he's going for the boomer as going to be the loadout. So he's running with the boomer with wizard, which is going to be really interesting. So I'm not sure what is this third tower that this man is bringing though, but I know his hero is actually Bonnie. So Bonnie along with the combo, I don't even know if this guy mustn't have the spy factory. I have no clue, bro. But either way, for those who do not know, what is my main objective for today's video is we are going to be showcasing the newly changes that they did to Biker Bones that just got buffed in the recent update. They end up buffing the Flame Trail, allows you to give the Flame Trail to the Buccaneer, which is going to be the 400 on the aircraft carrier, and same thing with the carrier flagship. So I'm very excited to showcase it for you guys for today, and since I know we're on the map of Star, which I have played this map like, I think I played like way too much of the map like this, which I kept getting this map Star, which I was trying to look for a different map, then go for the map Star, but I guess we'll just have to somehow play it on this map like this though. Looks like we're gonna leak a little bit, but that is fine. But we'll go for the upgrade to the cannon ship, just able to play safe here. But if you do not know what they have done to the Biker, which obviously Biker allows you to give the Flame Trails to the 400 aircraft carriers, but however, they ended up giving a little bit of several nerfs to Biker, so I will explain that what they have did. So what they have done to the level 3 is Concussive Blast ability used to be for 24 seconds cooldown to now 30 seconds. And also with the Flame Trail periods, it's now 4 to now 2. So typically, the Flame Trail is like by far one of the best type of way for helis, especially with the Monkey Aces, because for example, okay, tower boosted again. He's fine, but I don't know why he tower boosted in the first place. So let's go ahead and start going for the Buccaneer, which is, I want to try to go for the Merchantman as Multi-Man early on. So we'll have to glue up like right here or so. But yeah, like I said, with the Ace and the Helipada, with the Biker combination with the Flame Trail, it's literally like one of the best type of way for the early game. Like whatever, if you are attempting to try to somehow defend the heck out of the inside of the rushes, even with the Flame Trail upgrade, it's like one of the most insane ways that you could try to defend like any types of group yellows or something, maybe with some zebra rushes like who else, but kind of makes understandable that Ninja Kiwi needs to somehow nerf the Flame Trail for the early game, especially with some type of late game type of strategies like Heli Village and Ice or Heli Village and Glue or any Ace Eco strategy, which I'm assuming that people are using like Ace Eco strat or maybe a farm strat, like I am not too sure, bro. But for that, we're going to save it to go for the Merchantman, which I'm very close to affording it though. Yeah, I need my one more income. So I need to get that up like ASAP. Okay, there we go. I got the Merchantman up. That gives me like 352. That's a perfect sign. But for that, we're going to go for the glue hose. And I will have the village like right next to it though. So we could try to somehow go for the rare scanner. And since we do want to go for the destroyer, just able to play safe though, I know my goal is to go for the aircraft carrier as going to be my only goal here. So, yep, it's already round 10. Let's go ahead and start going for the glue hose on my glue gunner because I have a bad feeling that in the next round or something, he might try to send me with some type of rushes. If he decides to, that will activate the level 3 for the ability, or save it to go for the glue hose. So that way this will help out, especially against any of the scenario of the insides of the rush. But I think we're going to start sending with some eco right now. Also, we can still see that my opponent is collecting from, also, did he collect it from his, what's it called, like the Bloonstone? I don't even think he did, but I think I did saw the money popped up from his Bloonstone. So I'm pretty sure it might be a bug, which you guys can't even see of how much that this guy's making, which is so freaking stupid. Okay, it's making 260, which I did saw that. Yeah, I do want to somehow play safe, whatever, if there's like an all-out rush for my opponent. Oh, it's got farm? Whoa, he's going for a farm on round 15. That is a really late farm, my friend. I don't know why this guy decided to go for a farm very, very late, but I guess that makes sense, though. But he needs to somehow go for the monkey bank, whatever, if he needs to somehow prepare himself, though. Yeah, I don't know if this guy will somehow be good. But however, he's going to be somehow defend like the Maw rushes. Or maybe this guy might be going for the Maw presses. Like, I don't want this guy to like somehow die to the stupid ways here. Because I want to go all the way get to round 30 for today's video. And I know Biker did get buffed. Which obviously, I don't mind it got nerfed. But I'm glad the Flame Trail can now affect for the 400 for the aircraft carrier. And same thing with the carrier flagship, which I'm very happy about. But I think for now, we're going to try to go for the upgrade to the destroyer. Because I do want to sell and rebuy my good old Buccaneer, so we can try to go for the Flame Trail. Well, not the Flame Trail, but the aircraft carrier. But I think from now on, we're going to start building a lot of time for both farms, going for a lot of time for merchant mats. We'll go for the favorite trace in case. And since I already know that the Flame Trail, along with the aircraft carriers, along with the carrier flagship, it is going to be one of the insane fast or something. So we want to somehow play safe by having to go for the well, not sure this guy might send me with some Thai ceramics maybe in the next future round, but it's about to be on round 20 here, so I'm very close to affording it though. Okay, I got it. Perfect timing though. Perfection, chat. And it's already round 20 by the way, so let's go ahead and start going for the jungle drums. And yo, I need to somehow go for a lot of time for both farms, etc. Because I know both farms is going to be more important though. Okay, he's going to be fine against that, but he needs to somehow go for the Purse of Darkness to able to help out against the insides of the mob layers in it though. Or go for the Arcane Spike, because Arcane Spike, it's like one of the best ways to deal against that. But I think for the next few rounds, which I'm going to try to hit like 2,000 per eco. Okay, there we go. We hit like 2,000 per eco. That's perfect. And I want to try to save it to go for the aircraft carrier first. And I want to see of how good the trail effect is going to be along with this upgrade. So let's go for that. And oh yep, you can see the Flame Trail out of the planes here. Yo, that is absolutely sick though. Holy cow. Okay, I gotta be really careful against any of the Thai ceramics. Oh, speaking of that, hold on. Oh my god, what the heck? What was that? Did the Flame Trail get shredded though? Oh my god. Hello? Yo, okay. I mean, dude, why would you send me with Thai ceramics? I mean, we did get that up, though. I mean, did the Flame Trail did somehow shred everything? I don't even know it must have did or not. I guess we will take that, but that rush was absolutely freaking scary, though. Like, no joke. That Thai ceramics is just, like, one of the anticlimatics of how that the big rush it is, though, in battles, too. Alright, well, we're about to go for the Trey Empire here, and we're like very close off. Okay, I should probably go for another glue here, so we can try to go for the super glue for my glue gunner. So, let's sell you. I might sell and then rebuy this, so we can try to go for the perfect spot here. And I think this time all around, if there's a DT rushes from my opponent, I think we could do is we could try to someone go for the carrier flagship or go for the monkey intel, right? I think we should go for the monkey intel. Yeah, let's go for that in case there's any of the DETs here, because I know the Flame Trails is going to be helping out against that, which I know we're going to be going for the carrier flagship probably if we do get that straight. Let's go for the realistic glue like right about now, and if there's like a DET rush for my opponent, okay, it's already about 28, so I'm not sure this guy might send me like an all out, but we're going to go for the upgrade to the carrier flagship, ladies and gentlemen. And let's try to get a lot of time for Buccaneers all the way here. And we'll try to send him with some eco progression a little bit though. But like I said, he's going for the Arcane Spike. Well, he did win that in the last few rounds here. Also, we should probably go for... Oh, wait. Can I click my hotkey here? Okay, I can't even find my hotkey. But round 30 is here, chat. And let's go for a couple more of the Buccaneer stuff though. And I'm not sure if this guy... Oh, he sent me one. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Let's freaking get it, chat. We're showcasing with along with the upgrade here. Let me see if I can sell you. Go for that. And don't tell me this guy's gonna die to the AI. I'm hoping this guy does not die to that. Okay. I don't think the level 10 does not affect that. It only affects from the ace and also the heli too. I kind of forgot about that. Okay. I think we are going to try to defend the chat. Oh, last spike. Bro, I hate the last spike, bro. Okay, I'm gonna tower boost this though. Hold on, it's not popping. What the heck? Okay, I gotta get a lot of upper Buccaneers. Hold on. Send me another one. Oh, another one? Bro, what the heck? Okay, we did defend that. Oh, he's out of the AI. I forgot. He's out of the AI. Okay, tower boost this. He sent me like... Oh, wow. This might be bad, actually. I need a somehow counter. Oh, with DETs. I saw that. Come on, pop it, please. I got a counter. No! I pressed the wrong button. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, he's dead first. Oh my god. I literally clicked the wrong button again, chat. Bro, there's literally no way that all of my aircraft carriers, along with the carrier flagship, does not ever solo fortified BADs. But we did pop one fortified BAD, which I'm glad. But dang, bro. There's literally no way that two sets of the upgrades, which is the aircraft carrier and also with the carrier flagship, does not ever solo against that along with the flame trails in it. Oh man, like I need to somehow eco as much as possible. Like I know my gameplay was pretty bad and I need to somehow go for the home of defense if I have to go for it. Or go for the glue storm because glue storm allows it to give like more extra per damage. Oh well, it is what it is, man. But we're gonna be hopping to a second match here. I'll catch you guys in the nest. Alright, so this time we're in the nest game here and we're on the map of Sensitive Times. Now as for this guy, he's gonna be running with Darling, Farm, along with Bencher Ben. But I think his last tower has to be maybe the Sewer Monkey. But we didn't send any of the rush in the last round or anything because I was trying to focus up, try to somehow get the defense up because my opponent did send me with some bunch of the fortified Moa rushes around 19. I think he did cash out his monkey bank and he just did that on purpose here. So we're gonna try our best to try to beat this guy though, but I don't know what is his third and last tower that this guy will be using. But we did get the upgrade to the good old Trey Empire. So let's hopefully for the next round. I'm not sure if this guy will try to rush me or I have no clue because I never really gone laking with the strategy like this though. But even though we decided switching stuff from glue to an ice monkey, I think this is going to help out whatever if there's a case here. But we're going to save it to go for the Icicle Impel because I do not know if Icicle Impel is going to help out against any of the inside. Not sure if this is going to be possible or not. Oh, Spy Factory. Okay, so Darling Farm and Spy Factory is going to be the strategy with Benjamin. So, okay, so we did get that. So, let's try to go ahead and start building so many of the Buccaneer stuff. And I don't know if we're going to have enough money to go for the Icicle Impel just yet, but we will still somehow go for that whatever if we have enough time here. But my bow farms is not that great though, even though my ego advantage, like I should have done is to try to somehow bow farm early, and I know my game that I play was pretty bad though, so we're gonna try our best to try to do is we could easily somehow go for a lot of defense up by going for the carrier flagship, or I'm not sure if there's a way we could try to defend it inside here. But we have to somehow be locking in whatever if there's like an all-out BT rushes from my opponent's side. Yeah, my ego's really terrible though. What the heck, bro? Like, I haven't been sending ego as much though, and I haven't sent any of the rushes too, which is really stupid. And I know this guy might try to send me with some FBEDs in the next round, which I don't like that though, because I want to try to save it to go for maybe to the higher rounds here, so we can showcase it with along with the good old flame trail for the carrier flagship. And yeah, I believe this guy might try to send me a rush in the next round, because I know my farm play is pretty terrible. And I gotta make sure that we have to somehow send like a BD rush probably in the next round. But he's probably going to try to defend it or whatever. But let's hopefully for the next round, which I have to somehow prepare myself. Like I need to somehow go for the aircraft carrier, because I know this is going to be so freaking bad because he went for the Monkey Wall Street. Wow. Okay, well he went for the Monkey Wall Street, which is going to be the way here. Yeah, I don't even know if I should probably set like a 45 BD rushes. But if you decide to, then we have to somehow defend it by going for that though. But we're going to go for the carrier flagship just in case here. And we're going to both pull this as well. And let's hopefully for the next round or something. I don't know if this guy will send me like a 45 BED. But he's actually struggling here, which is... Okay, send me a BED. Okay. You know what? I'll send one bathroom though. I don't care. Don't care if I send one, but let's try to see if we can try to defend the FBDs here. He's semi like, okay, this is gonna be bad actually. And I need to go for the, yeah. I gotta make sure I have to time this though. Oh no, he's dead to the AI. What? No, he just died to the AI. Like, why didn't you go for the Spy Store? Like, what are you doing? Oh my god, bro. Why is everybody dying to the AI? Like, how is this guy... He actually plays so well, and then this guy died to the AI. Oh my god, man. These players decide to somehow choke these games left to right. Like, I can't believe it. Well, we're gonna have to hop into a Sandbox, which I don't want to hop into another game here because that'll be wasting my time. So let's hop into a Sandbox right now. Alright, so here's all the aircraft carriers along with the carrier flagship flame trail. So we're gonna set this round to round. I've been thinking we're gonna do on round 39. So let's just set that up right about now. And we'll send myself a infinite fortified BADs, which I know is not a lot though, I know, but we're gonna see of how powerful along with the flame trail Buccaneers really is though in battles too. So let's go ahead and start activating everything as we can. I don't care if it doesn't affect from the Buccaneers too, I know, but we'll keep sending a lot of them though. I think this might be, oh wait, that might be too much though. Wait, this might be too much. Oh shoot, that's a lot of lag. I don't even know what we're gonna handle against the insides. Also, I can't fit. What the heck? Okay, now I can finally fit. Oh god, dude, there's no way. But yeah, I think we might somehow defend still, but again, we can't even micro the home of defense because of the global cooldown. But I think we are going to... Oh, wait. We're actually popping, though, actually. Hold on. Oh, it might be pretty close, though, I guess. Hold on. It might be pretty close, right? Oh, no. We might be dead still. Wow. Okay. We'll tower boost this. Oh, wait. It's going to go through. Yeah, we're not defending. Wow. Okay, well... I guess the all-out infinite BADs can't do anything, though. At least we got the home of defense back, but... Yup, there's no chance, bro. Oh my god. There's literally no point for me to be able to somehow defend a $1 million of the FBDs, even though we didn't send, like, $1 million. But it is not going to be enough, though, along with the flame trail aircraft carriers and the carrier flagship. So, obviously, we did showcase a little bit along with these changes for the Buccaneer. Well, not the Buccaneer, but the Biker changes, along with the Buccaneer combination, because you can now give the trail effects for the aircraft carrier and the carrier flagship. We will somehow take that for sure for today's Bloons content, so we'll get that for sure, alright? But that's going to be it for today's video, so I hope you guys do all enjoy. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're new here, and also while you're at it, drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to check out my previous video of, so apparently this hero got a massive buff. This hero, which is aka ETN, is in the thumbnail that got buffed in battles too. If you want to find out of how good ETN is, you should watch my last video and find out and see.